Undarafakitri, my friends.
Undarafakitri.
Undarafakitri. In these times, it's more important than ever to greet your fellow man and woman with Undarafakitri. So this is Bob Doyle here, and
Bob Doyle.
You are who over there?
And I'm Tracy Samlow.
Hey, together we're Bob Doyle and Tracy Samlow sitting right next to each other, and I'm spending a little time talking about nothing, waiting for people to clamor into the room at like a stampede. But a safe stampede.
Yes, and we're here to share what?
Oh, so much. But actually, it's we're extending an invitation.
Yes.
So in just a few minutes, like right when we're done talking to you, and if you're there, please say hello so that your name and your greeting appear on the comment screen that we can read so that we can say hello.
Hello.
You know, Jane. Hello. Cher. Kathy. Hello.
Mom.
Etc. So yeah, we've been talking on the Bob Doyle Show and other things, and on my timeline yesterday a lot about this 300 wish list group that we have that Tracy's envisioned and created, and now we're
sharing.
We're sharing, and we're opening it up, and it's become already something more than we thought.
It's so incredible how it's just evolving every day. I mean, you know, I put this together a little bit ago. We've been doing this practice since January, and we've just had some amazing transformations and things happen. We put a Facebook group together, and in 3 days it tripled. I mean, it's just so exciting.
And we want to make it more and more and more. And
we want to share this.
So it's a free resource, and we're adding weekly calls to the mix starting on Wednesday. Anybody can join us on these Zoom calls and get coaching around this whole process and all that. Yesterday, we just added a video to help you really jumpstart the whole list-making process if you were stuck like we were, sort of like, you know, it felt like, wow, this is really hard. We got some great tips yesterday on how to make that process faster. Hey, Bruno. Hey, Amy and Steve. So, you know, it's a great resource, and we're really going to utilize this space as a community to make some headway during this time where things are a little bit different, and the vibes and the energy in there are really, really great. But in essence, it's about creating a list of things you want to be, do, have, or experience before you can't anymore. I put a dark spin on it.
Yeah, that was good.
But you know what I'm saying.
I am.
And it's an exercise in energetic expansion and vision creating and clarity and all sorts of different things. Plus, we're building the community around it so we can actually support one another in doing this. So,
right. Good. Our vision is to really share the things that you want to have, do, or be, so that other people in the community can look and go, oh, you know, I could help you with that, or whatever the case is, so that we really can accelerate the creation of what we want to have.
That's right. And look, guys, I've been teaching this stuff for a long time. This is the work. I mean, this is truly the work, getting clarity on what you want. Most people have slow results with law of attraction because they haven't done this very simple process of getting clarity around what they want, or they've done a bunch of disjointed things that they put on a list that don't actually work together. So this process, and especially what we shared yesterday, will help you to
Earl. Oh my goodness.
Will help you to create a vision that is cohesive and works together.
Correct.
So anyway,
this has been inspired by Steve Harvey, his 300 wish list, which is what I want to say, because the group and all of that was it's just evolved, but that was the spark.
That's right. And we give him full credit, and we have
full
an
credit.
open
There's
invitation.
a video in there that you can watch that is where this all started and stemmed from.
Correct.
And so
everything in there, just get into the group. It's free. Just request access.
We invite you to join. Right.
It's
link is in here.
All in there. So we're about to go, because we've had a stampede of new people in the group. One of the things I always do in groups that I'm a part of is invite people to do introductions. And so that's what Tracy and I are just about to go live in there to really do the formal invitation for people to show themselves and introduce themselves and share what they're up to so we can best support them. And then we will do the same. We'll lead by example by sharing just a little bit about us as well. So that's just going to happen in just a few minutes.
So join the group now and then join us on that live stream.
That's right. And if for whatever reason you're seeing this on a replay, you can still join the group and then see this.
Right. You can watch.
But then why would you do that? But you would just watch the invitation to watch the thing we're about to do. Because this isn't actually going in there. All right, whatever. Yes, it's a free
Anyway,
group,
yes.
Kevin. It's totally free.
Totally free. Everything
there.
about it is free. There's nothing ever. There's no intention other than to share and inspire
But
people.
I will say this. Let me say this, because this is, there's a lot of groups that are all about, you come in here, but there's no promotion, there's no this. It's just about support. But let me just say that part of the support in this time is about finding out what you all are up to.
Right.
Because we want to be able to support each other financially or otherwise. And if you have a gift, something you're up to, do you sell a product or service? Like, we want to support you at this time. So it's the complete opposite of what you're used to.
Everything has just changed. Everything.
But there will be guidelines around that. If you're a jerk, it doesn't work and you're done. Do you know what I mean? It's like we're
right. This is a conscious community looking to support one another.
That's correct.
And that is the energy behind it.
That is the parameter by which we'll allow you to promote yourself. We want you to be, but you can't be a jerk about it, and you can't go after people personally. Anyway, we will.
Well, we're monitoring and we're in it every day, and it's
So no, it's not inspired by the 300 movie. Quite a different vibe.
300.
A very violent sort of.
No, I don't.
Not what we're about.
Nothing violent.
Okay,
I don't
so that's
do any
it.
of that.
So you know what to do. Click the link in the group,
Okay.
and again, we really invite you to share with
Right,
people.
play,
because
share your list. Like, at least when you jump in, do an intro video. If you're not comfortable doing that, at least say hello and then list off at least one thing that's on your 300 list.
Yeah, that'd be great. But yeah, just watch the stuff that we posted so that you can get a jump start. But then you'll see that other people have already started to introduce themselves, and that's really where the magic happens. Okay.
Yep.
All right, we're out of here. I'm going to click this button to stop
there.
this, but it's just going to take me a couple of clicks because that's the way things work. All right, we'll see you in